A second, I'm going to. Okay, so yesterday's class was also about making requests, okay? But in this case, we are using a different structure, okay? Let's see, Guillermo, which models did we use in the last class that we had for making requests? We had 3. Do you remember?
Wool,
Mm-hmm.
May. No,
That is
wool.
one.
Sorry. No. Yeah, let me think. I remember. Wool, can,
Can.
and cool. Yeah, cool.
Okay, yes. Can, could, and would, right?
Yeah.
And let's see, Andrea, did we change the verb in any form?
No, we don't have to.
Okay, how do we use the verbs, Andrea?
In base form.
Okay, yes, perfect. In its base form, right? So there you see the difference with this type of making requests, right? So we have this new structure, okay? It is the same. We're making requests, but in a different structure. So let's see, Caleb, can you help me read the question, please? Well, the structure for a question, please.
You mean the yellow part, the yellow words,
Yeah,
or
the red and the yellow.
Okay.
Please.
Would you mind plus verb in ing form plus complement plus question mark?
Okay, pretty nice. So you see, we have would you mind, and after that we have a verb. But which is the difference? This verb, it is not in its base form. It is in gerund. So it is in ing form, right? And we have the complement. We can have any complement. And we have, of course, our question mark because it is a question, right? So we have an example. Let's see, Robert, can you help me read this example, please?
Would you mind opening up your luggage?
Yes, perfect. Would you mind opening your luggage? Pretty nice. So you see, we have would you mind, and we have the verb open, and we make it an ing form. So we say opening, and we have the complement, right? Let's see another example. Guillermo, can you help me read this example, please?
Okay. Would you mind postponing the exam?
Yes. Would you mind postponing the exam? Pretty nice. So we have the verb postpone and we make it ing, right? And we have, let's see, well, another example. Frankie, can you help me read this example, please?
Would you mind taking care of my children?
Yes. Would you mind taking care of my children? Really nice. So there we have another verb in ing form, right? So this is the difference, okay? The verb that it is not in base form, it is in ing, right? So let's see. We're going to have a practice. Let's see what time it is. Oh yeah, we have time. Okay, so we have some sentences, okay? So let's see, we're going to go in order as you appear on my screen, okay? So number 1, Ronnie, please.
Do you mind going to the cinema with me?
Yes, perfect. Andrea.
Do you mind opening the window?
Yes, very nice. Robert.
Does she mind informing me about her wedding?
Yes, really good. Guillermo.
I don't mind helping elderly people.
Yes, pretty good. Caleb.
Do you mind closing the window?
Okay, nice. Frankie.
Would you mind turning off the TV?
Okay, very good. Ronnie.
Would you mind not asking me such questions.
Okay, pretty nice. A little bit angry, right? Don't ask me that. Okay, Andrea.
Sorry, I lost the
No.
number. What?
Number 8.
Yes, number 8. Thank you, Ronnie.
8. So I would say number 9.
No, number 8 is yours.
Okay. Would you mind watering the garden?
Yes, perfect. Water in the garden. Nice. Robert.
Would you mind waiting for a moment?
Guillermo.
Would you mind suggesting me a place to see?
Caleb.
Would you mind going to the party?
And Frankie.
Does he mind helping us?
Okay, very nice. So you see, that is the difference. And we can use not only the subject you, right? Asking for a favor, but you can ask another person, right? Like in number 3, does she mind informing you? We're not talking about, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to you about her, right? Like, can you tell her, right? To tell me? Okay. So we can use any subject. Okay. We have more examples, but they are the same. Okay. I am skipping this part of the practice so we can do another practice. Okay. Because that's what we came for today. But before we continue with the other practice, do you have a question? Tell me if you have questions, please. Or is it clear? Is it clear? Okay. That's why
Teacher,
I yes,
I
tell
have a
me.
question. What happens if we have an irregular verb?
Irregular verbs.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, Guillermo. They are always going to be in ing form.
Oh, okay.
Irregular verbs, we take them into account when we are talking in the past or in past
Oh, okay.
participle, in any kind of past, right? But in this case, it's ing form. So
Okay.
you can say anything, okay, in ing. Okay, so let's see. Let's continue. Let's see, I'm going to share my other slide. So, have it. Yes, we're going to be a little bit faster than any others. So we finish on time. Okay, here we have. So we are going to make requests, okay? Like the little kitty cat from Shrek, right? Like kitty eyes for making requests, because I know that you have done this before, like putting those pretty eyes so you get what you want, right? So for making requests, we are going to go in couples, okay? We are 6, exactly 6. So let's see, I'm going to ruffle the couples and see how we are going to work. So we have, here we have it, okay? So I have only 3. Going to be 3 role plays. And let's see, I have Ronnie, Andrea, Robert, Guillermo, Caleb, and Frankie. Okay, let's see how we get. Okay, so we have, as number 1, we have Frankie with Ronnie. Okay, remember that you are number 1 and remember your couple, okay? Number 1, Frankie and Ronnie. Number 2, Caleb and Robert. And number 3, Andrea and Guillermo. Okay, so let's see. Remember your number and we're going to see the options that we have, okay? So we have some directions here. Remember that you have to put your pretty kitty cat eyes. So there we have, okay? So we have 4 in this case because I love doing more than I asked, okay? So let's see. As number 1, for number 1, first couple number 1.
B.
Okay, you're running in with Frankie, I
Frankie.
believe, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So one of you is going to be A and the other one is going to be B. Okay. So let's see. Ronnie, can you read letter A, please?
Sure. You are unemployed in a company. Next weekend, your best friend is having.
Teacher, I have a question. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Yes. Tell me, Caleb.
What is the exercise about? Because I haven't understand it well. What do we have to do? We have to read, or what do we have to do?
No, we are going to read this information because it is a role play. So this is going to be your character, what you have to do, okay? And you are going
Oh,
to create it. Yes, that's what we are reading before. In case you have any questions, you ask me about what you have to do. It is like it is a role play, okay? You
like
must
the
interpret
description of
part.
what we have to act like,
Yes,
more or less.
exactly. Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Ronnie, continue, please.
Okay, you are unemployed in a company. Next weekend, your best friend is having her stag party. You have to ask your boss for the Monday and Tuesday after of work. Your boss will probably reject the request if she knows you are going to a stag party.
Okay, so Frankie, what is the other character of this role play? What is letter B, Frankie? Can you read
Maybe,
letter B? Mhm.
you are the boss of the company, an employee comes to ask you something. This particular employee has same distracted recently and keeps forgetting important things.
Mhm. Okay, so there you have your role play, okay? One of you is going to be an employee in a company and the other one is going to be the boss, okay? So create your role plays. Let me see. I'm going to create the little groups so you can go. Let's see. Okay, there we have it. So, okay, you're number 1, right? Who's number 2? Okay, Robert and Caleb. Okay, so number 2. Here we have below what Ronnie and Frankie have, it is number 2. So one of you is going to be A and the other one is going to be B. Okay, can one of you read A?
Yeah, I can. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
A, you are a sales person in a company. You are very stressed and you need a rest. You have decided that you want to take a sabbatical to go and volunteer in an elephant sanctuary in Africa for a year. You need to speak to the boss. You are very hard working and the company is doing very well because of your hard work.
Okay, so that's one character. What is the other one, Robert?
You are the boss of a company. One of your employees comes to ask you something. You have heard a rumor that this employee wants to take a sabbatical. He or she is your best salesperson and the company really needs him or her. You can offer him her a pay rise, a promotion, and a 1-month holiday.
Okay, so that's the other character, okay? And we have the last couple, Andrea and Guillermo, okay? So we are going to take, for you, we are going to take this one, okay? This is going to be yours. So one is going to be A. Can some of you read A?
Yes, you are a strict parent. Your son daughter comes to you with a request about the weekend.
Mhm. And what is the other character, Andrea?
You are a teenager. Your best friend is having a massive party at his or her house this weekend. because her parents are away. The boy, girl of your dream, it's also going to be there. You need to get your parents' permission to go, but they are very strict and will not give you permission if they know it's going to be a crazy party.
Okay, so you see, the person making the request has to achieve that, okay? And the other person has to make excuses or say something else, okay? So I'm going to create small rooms for you to work, and let's see, we're going to have like 12 minutes to work on that, okay? So try to think fast, okay? And create your role play. So let's go to our little rooms. Okay, who wants to go first? Who wants to go first?
I don't know. Group number 1, maybe.
Oh, okay, thank you very much.
Okay. With Frankie, Frankie is my boss.
Okay, Frank is your boss. The one who's going to decide if he says yes or no. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Excuse me, boss. I would like your permission for this Monday, Tuesday, because my mom is sick and there is nobody to take her.
Is Ronnie. I'm sorry, but we need to present the project this week. I can give you 3 days, but if you present your part of project Sunday, I could give you Thursday free. Only that.
Hmm.
You always forget the important days of the project.
But it's just 2 days. Please, I will work extra time in the next days. My mom is suffering a lot.
Uh, if you present the project on Sunday, uh, I I can give you 2 days free. Only that. If you present the project Sunday.
Okay.
I hope your mother gets well soon.
I hope so.
Okay, okay, you got what you wanted, Ronnie, but you play with your mother's health, Ronnie. Oh my God, you don't play with that. Okay, but that's really nice. You got to go to the party, right? That's pretty cool, pretty nice. Now let's see who is couple number 2.
We are
Okay,
Robert and I.
okay. Oh my God, we have a fancy man right here.
Okay.
I like that.
So I like that change, Robert. Okay. Boss, I need to tell you something because I have been really stressed lately. I have been working a lot, boss, and as far as I know, as far as I concern, I need to rest. So I have been thinking to travel to Africa to have fun with the elephants in order to, know some cultures, having fun. I have to rest, boss, and I have been thinking to take a sabbatical. So what do you think? Because that's why I wanted to talk with you.
Well, Caleb, I have heard that some of my best employee will come to my office to talk about that. Well, I'm so sorry to hear that. I think that, uh, well, that's a that drastical, very drastical uh, way to leave this company that gave you the best moments of your life
Well,
since we start a career with you when you had you were like, I don't know, I don't remember, 15 years. Well, you remember better than me, but
I have worked a lot for this company, boss.
yes, I
You
know,
know it.
and we
I need to
appreciate that.
rest, man.
Yeah, yeah. But well, I think that we can offer you something that you could not deny, that it could improve your life and be better for you and for us as a company. We can give you 1 month of vacations, full pay, and after that, you can return and well, you your progress with your stress situation will be better, right? So we can continue working.
Well, sounds interesting. Let me think about that, but I do have to think it with my elephants. I do have to have fun with them, because I need it. I need boss. I need to travel. I need to rest. I need to clear my head in order to stop
Well, Caleb,
working.
Caleb, hear me out.
Okay.
We can offer you a substantial pay rise so you can continue with us. We can't lose you. And well, hear me out. This is my final offer. We can bring one elephant just for you.
Okay.
The elephant is going to be in the 3C sector of this building. And
Well,
you
I
can
can't
rest
say no to
with
that, boss. I can't say no to that. So I think that we can agree with that. Let me have a month of vacation. Let me have my rise on salary, and let me have my elephant, and we can be friends again. We can.
yes.
Okay.
So I will love that you stay with us and the company. So please think about it.
Okay. Sure. Thank you, boss. Thank you for hearing my suggestion.
Bye bye, Caleb. Enjoy
Well,
your 1 month vacation.
okay.
Oh my god. I don't know how this boss is going to take an elephant to his company, but he has to achieve it. Because otherwise Caleb is going to go. The second the elephant is not there, he's going to ditch, right? That was pretty good. So the boss got away with what he wanted, right? He didn't let Caleb go. I imagine that Caleb must be an amazing worker. Imagine 1 month vacation, all paid. Oh my god, you can go anywhere you want. That's pretty nice. I really like that elephant part. Okay, and we have the last one. Andrea and Guillermo.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to start. Um, Dad, I would like to talk to you about this amazing party that's going to be this coming weekend, and I really want to go.
I don't like that idea. Would you mind telling me where's the party gonna be?
It's going to be at my best friend's house.
It still not sounds good to me. Will you mind notifying me when you're there?
Sorry. Yes, of course. I'm going to notify you. Please, Dad, I really want to go.
I'm your father. I'm still worried about you. So would you mind taking pictures of the place where you're going?
Yes, of course I'm going to do that. So that's it. It's a yes. Can I go?
After all of this talk, would you mind coming tonight to that? Would you mind coming to a dinner with your mom and me?
But Dad, I really want to go to that party. Please don't do me that. This.
That's all.
Oh my God, that's not fair.
Okay. So yeah, that's all.
Okay, that was pretty nice. Your dad uses your mom card, right? They always do this. Like I say yes, but your mom said no. So I'm sorry. I'm the fun parent. Right? Yes, that's what dads do. Yeah, that's what my father does. Okay, I know
Yeah.
that move. He doesn't want to say
Yeah.
no. He uses your mom to say no, right? Okay, well, that
Yeah.
was pretty nice. Maybe you can go to that party, Andrea. You can trick some pictures to look like it was like a little bit of a dinner, something really nice, like a massive party, right? that you were
Yeah.
that you were trying to attend. Okay, that was pretty nice, people. I really liked it. I really had fun with you, with all of your role plays. Okay, and thank you very much for coming today. This is it. We spent like 2 minutes more, but thank you for coming to the class today, and we're going to see each other tomorrow. Okay? Thank you. Have a
Thank
wonderful
you.
Thank you,
day.
teacher. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
See
You
you
have a great
later
night,
on.
everyone.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
We'll be waiting for the elephant.
Have a great night, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye bye.